Hi guys. Um yeah, so I'm trying to have something play. Well, even though I can't really play it in the background because I don't want to get like copyrights and stuff. So yeah, hope you guys you can see me okay. It is very cold outside because we had a storm yesterday, well last night. Um I think more places got it worse than where I'm at. It was supposed to be like it was like a warning. Hi Debbie. It was like a warning for the most part, so there was almost supposed to be like all this snow, blah blah blah. But it like snowed like a little bit, and but it rained right after, so like all most of the snow got washed out anyway. Um, so that's good. So because I was scared I was going to get stuck, so because like last year it's on my freaking eye. So I got stuck last not I got to get stuck. It was like back in like November. It was all over the news back in out here in Jersey. We had like this bad storm, and oh Lord, my radiator. So we had this storm or whatever, and whatchamacallit, what happened? And it was like a bunch of snow, but mind you, we knew the storm was coming like a week in advance, and then but no one prepared for it. So people was like stuck for hours. Like my mom, it took my mom like 3 hours to get home. It was about like 3 hours to get home from her job to my house. And like my aunt and my cousin, they didn't get home till like 12:30, 1:30 in the morning. Um, I wasn't in work at the time, so like the storm, like remember the storm that happened in Jersey like back in November out here, like in November. Yes, like no, like early November last year. It was like this crazy storm, and like people were stuck, and like people were, like stuck in traffic for like hours on like highways and stuff. And like a lot of accidents and all this other crazy stuff. And it's just weird because like being from Jersey or living in the east, like at least Jersey, it's like we're used to getting snow. That's the norm. Like when it doesn't snow, that's when it gets weird. Like I remember one time like it didn't snow. I'm gonna say 2015 because I was still working at my job. Um, I worked at a supermarket, and around Christmas time, it was like 60 degrees. Like buying like people was buying like hot dogs and hamburgers and wearing shorts. Like it was weird around that time during whatchamacallit during that time. It was weird. And but yeah, so like November was like a really bad storm and stuff like that. Like people got stuck everywhere. A couple of my coworkers was like they didn't get home till like 6 a.m. because they were stuck trying to get home. So a lot of people called out. I was like, oh girl. So I was prepared. So I packed a bag just in case. Because it's just honestly snow is really unpredictable. You can either get no snow or get like a bunch of snow. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? So move my heater and stuff. Um, and so it's not like okay, it's not like on the thing. So like yeah, so it was like really like crazy and stuff like that. Um, so like my mom, she's in the hospital right now. So I was like, you know what, just to be on the safe side, if it does get crazy, at least I'll be with my mom and I'm not like stuck trying to get home. So and I'm closer to, I was closer to my job was closer to the hospital she's at. So I just stayed. And luckily, where my mom is, the hospital, the room she was in is like it's like they renovated like bunch of suites. So it's like this one part of the hospital is like renovated, so it's like individual rooms and stuff like that. It's huge as fuck, like it's mad big, and so they said I can stay, so it's like, okay, that's fine. The food's expensive. Yeah, I mean we're getting there. I ain't gonna go deep into it, but but yeah. So I just like I said, I just got home from staying over there. Um, yesterday. I think I might stay tomorrow. I'm not sure because I'm off. Uh, Tuesday and Wednesday. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anywho, so yeah, it's not there's no snow on the ground. It's barely any snow because all the snow is washed out because of the rain. But it's really cold. It's supposed to be like 16 degrees tomorrow, and I have to be at work at 9:30. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so I can only imagine how cold it's gonna be when I have to go when I go to work. Like, what the sweet Jesus. So I'm not ready to go. I'm not ready to go outside, especially you know how when you gotta go to whatchamacallit, when you are, especially if you live in like really cold states, and like early in the morning it's like really really cold, like really really cold, and you really trying to go outside, especially like say if you like going to school and shit, like ugh, man. So I'm not looking forward to getting up in the morning to go to work. Luckily I get up at 3:30, so I'm not there all late. But anywho, um I mean, there was some stuff I wanted to talk about. I don't know, I just kind of bored. I just want to talk to you guys. Before I get into that, let me find something to throw on. Because I like to have stuff in the background. Um, let me find something. Let's see. Let's just do that. Like, even though I can't play like everything, but I can't play like loud because YouTube give me a goddamn strike. What's this? It's like a mix. I don't know. I just put on some random mix. So it's like playing like it's like some channel called K-pop playlist. They're playing like 50 songs like nonstop. I guess from like the first half of the year, whatever. So, whatever. Just something to throw on, I guess. I'm probably gonna be half-ass paying attention to it anyway. Oh, you're welcome for the album. Yeah, so slowly but surely I'm getting rid of all the albums that I didn't want when I got that big ass box. Um when I got that big old box last year. I keep thinking it's 2018 sometimes. I'm like, no, 2019, girl. That's why when you get old. So I wanna have it play. So you probably hear a little bit in the background. Like I said, I'm just trying to get no fucking copyright. If you hear like knocking, it's actually my window. Cause like the wind is like really strong. That's why someone's knocking on my window. So don't be alarmed. So yeah, so like slowly but surely, albums or just people buying albums from me. To be honest, I'm just trying to get rid of them because I don't want them. So quite a few people have been buying albums from me, which is like thank you. I just don't want them, and I don't want to throw them away. That's just ridiculous. So hopefully, if someone like, so like I said, I'm gonna do an update on what I have left. So like I said, if anyone wants them, please hit me up. Like I said, I'm pretty much just take them. So just take them. I don't want them. And there's less stuff I have to have. I don't like having like a bunch of shit. Like I'm like, okay, so like my container with all my albums is like damn near full, and I'm like, bruh, like I didn't realize how many albums I bought within like since 2016. That's a lot. I'm like, oh my god, that's a lot of shit. And like I really don't want to have like a bunch of containers and shit. So I kind of like miss my old house, so I could just have like whatever I want. I could just have, I buy whatever the fuck I want and just have it all like on my shelf. But I don't, so I don't know. It's just hard when people keep coming out with shit you want it, but I mean, I don't know. So, um, oh, she did. Oh, that's cool. Speaking of, I gotta hit up one of my friends. I ain't talked to her in a minute. Um, but let's see. So what do I want to talk about first? Um, okay. So since Alexa mentioned it, okay. So I didn't notice. So some of y'all may not know or probably don't get two shits, but the Jackson, Michael Jackson's relatives. So, um, Alessandra, what's the hell that lady's name? The one, I don't know, one lady, I don't want to call her a chick, she's a grown ass woman. This one woman married one brother. I don't remember if she was married to Randy Jackson. I think it's Alessandra, I think. But she was married to either Randy first and then got married to Jermaine. Either way, she married, I don't know if she married both of them, but oh no, she did. I think she did. I think she may have married both. Whatever. Anyways, she got with both brothers, and they got kids, two each by each brother. Girl. Okay, so I'm assuming she got with Randy Jackson, not American Idol. The Jackson, Michael's brother. So she got with him first. They had two kids. Then she left him, got with, I guess sometime later, got with the other brother, Jermaine, who I really can't stand. I don't like Jermaine, like, at all. He gets on my, I don't like him. I really don't. I think him and Latoya are fucking, like, they're just clout chasers, and they're just really attention seekers. I really can't stand them. To be on some real shit, I really can't stand them. And so basically they have like her and them kids is having a reality show. I shouldn't be surprised with them damn Jacksons because the brothers did a reality show after Michael died. I don't know if you watched it. I know like Latoya's been on like a bunch of reality shows in the past like some odd years. I mean, I don't know. It's like, do you even care? Really don't, because like it's not like we're talking about Janet or some shit. Now if Janet did like a reality show, I'd totally watch it. But I know it's not like her thing, so I know she'll never do it. But if she did, that would be dope. Or like if not, like do like a YouTube channel or some shit, that would be cool. But I don't give two damns about the rest of them Jacksons. I really don't. I really don't. I'm saying, okay, what they fucking do? But yeah, so they're supposedly making some like reality show. Yeah, they always gotta bring up Michael somehow, somewhere. So, get people to try and watch it, but like, girl, ain't nobody gonna watch that shit. It's on YouTube. Go by. Um, so there's that. Yeah, no one cares for Jermaine, no one cares for Latoya. I forgetting about their sister Rebe. I forget about her. Um, Randy, Tito, Marlon, right? Yeah, Marlon, and whatever. I feel like all them damn Jackson kids kind of look alike. They all kind of look alike. It's kind of weird. But I mean, me and my younger brother look alike. Whatever. Anywho, um, let's see. What else is going on? I was thinking about this shit too, and it's making me mad. This is how when you get old, kids. Don't get old. Um, what's been going on? Okay, so I just started the video for JYP's new girl group. Definitely looks interesting. One of the girls, I forgot her name, but she was in the BTS highlight reel for the Love Yourself series. Um, I remember seeing her. So she's the only one. I think that she's like the most like known member. I don't really know about these other girls yet, but I'm glad that it's only like 5 because I'm like on some real shit. I'm high key done with these groups with like 800 members. Like it's really unnecessary. It's really not. Um Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, something like that. Yeah, so it's like I don't really feel like it's necessary to have like all these big member groups. Like I'm like, where's the trios? There's really no trios. There's barely any duos. Um, you have like a couple of like um quartets. That's four, right? Or is that five? Girl, don't give me a line. Oh no, but either way, like we don't really have members. A lot of members have like four members or three members or duos. Like, why does every member have to have like nine plus? Hi, Anthony. It's like not. It's like I just. It's just like OD. It's way too much. They don't need to have all these damn members in these groups. They really don't. But I'm glad it's only like five, so it's easy to learn. I mean, it's not hard to learn big number members, but it's just still like some people. It takes them longer. Um, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad it's only five. And I'm glad that they're not trying to be like another twice, because I was worried that JYP was going to give them like a twicey vibe. I'm like, we don't need another twice. We already got twice. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I'm wondering what YG is going to do with this new boy group, because we already have like Winner, we have Icon. So we all know YG don't do cute. That's not their thing. So I'm wondering what type of group this boy group's gonna be. And I know like I don't know if they're gonna make the girl group, but they're probably gonna do a damn variety show for these girls. Again, I still stand by what I said about the variety shows. I just think it's over the top. It's unnecessary for to have all these survival shows for these groups. It's like, yo, just go back to what it's like, just go back to what y'all was doing when y'all was putting out these groups before. It's like not. You know what I would rather them do instead of like a like survival show. Do like a reality show. Yeah, like that YG Treasure show. That's the show for the new boy group. Um, One of them, I know he's been training for like years. I'd say, oh gosh, when did he join? I think he joined. I'm trying to think. Did he join? mm, Is it? I'm trying to think. I forgot the kid's name, but I know he's like the one that kind of went viral when he did that Shawn Mendes song. What is up? It's like nothing playing. Hold on, hold on. Something happened with this playlist thing because I can't hear no. It's like playing, but I don't hear any music. Um. Okay, maybe I'll just pick another one. Because like I said, that one wasn't playing, so that's kind of weird. Hold up. I get shit on mute? Like, what's good? Like, it's playing. So I'm like, it's just weird. Let me skip forward. Okay, this is like high key weird because like just playing. I turn my TV up and I don't hear nothing. I don't know if it's like the channel, the video, or is it it can't be my damn connection. We'll see. If nothing plays, then I'll just play something else. Alright, I gotta find something else because ain't shit playing. Okay, I'm about to say, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Okay, fine, you guys got that. I was like, why ain't shit playing? Alright. And so don't give me no damn whatchamacallit. Okay, so back what I was saying, reality show. I would rather them do a reality show, like, okay, have the group already formed, but do a reality show so that way we can get to see them as a group, you know, their interactions together, you know, them rehearsing, them doing like missions and shit. Cause like I'm watching the show that ATEEZ did before. I think it's like, did they debut? No, they hadn't debuted yet. Did they debut yet? I don't know. I'm only on the second episode, so I don't think they had debuted yet. So like stuff like that, like stuff like 21 TV, like that when they were like, I think 21 TV came out before 21 debuted, or like around the time they debuted, so something like that. Like I know we have like Blackpink and Winter TV, but that was after they debuted. Something like that, or just oh hello, hi, um yeah, like just something, I don't know, just something different. Like I'm just so tired of these damn survival shows. It's like the same form. It's like nothing really changes really. So just something different. So I would rather have like a reality show or like a variety show than a survival show, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But whatever. Like I said, YG's going to just do YG shit. So let's see. So yeah, I think yeah. So that's what like, that YG Treasure shit. That's a new boy group. He's probably gonna do one for the new girl group. It's probably sometime this year. JYP's new girl group. It's Itzy ITZY Itzy. Child, these names have gotten weirder and weirder over the years. I always thought K-pop group names were kind of weird. Like some made sense, but then some like what? And I just can't stand them group ones that be like having like a long ass thesis of like what it means. I'm like, bruh. Y'all just can't be like 17, be like 13 members, 3 teams, 1 group, boom, you go, 17. It's like, there you go. That's simple shit. Like, it don't have to be long and drawn out. It really don't. It really don't. But anyways, I'm very interested in the group though. Another group I haven't been looking up about really is the TXT group. It's called they're called Tomorrow by Tomorrow. I don't remember what the damn song stands for. I don't know. But the new big hit group. So I've been hearing some stuff about them. I think I may have checked only like one person's like little video thingy, little introduction joint, whatever. So I haven't been keeping up with the other videos and stuff. I might definitely watching that shit right now. Not really. But I've been hearing some stuff about them. People talking about like there's like some people that are like excited for the new group, and some people are like pissed because they think like, oh, Big Hit's gonna like abandon BTS. I'm like, they've been talking about this new group since 2016. At least 2016, they've been talking about this new group. So don't act like, for those who've been around for a while, y'all know this group was coming for years. And it's like, y'all have to understand, we get to that point where members about to start enlisting and shit, so they need another group. Because, I mean, well, cause see, the thing about it is like we don't. No one's really had a solo yet. That's the thing. No one from BTS has had like a solo. Like we've had people drop mixtapes and shit, but no one's had like a full-fledged solo, like promotions and like an out, like stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we haven't had that for BTS just yet. I mean, that might happen. I don't know, but again, it's just like they're gonna need someone else to fill that void when people start enlisting. It is what it is. It says that's the thing is BTS really don't do anything besides, BTS. Yeah, so yeah, it's like people getting all pissed off about this group. It's like, come on now. But I mean, I kind of feel bad for this group already because they already got like this. I guess people have this expectation about this group, but we don't even know what concept they're doing. Obviously, it's not going to be the same as BTS, obviously, but is it going to work? You know what I'm saying? I don't expect them to pop off immediately, because it's not YG. Because I think out of all the big three, every single group that's come out of YG has been successful out the gate. You can't say that for everyone at SM. You can't say that for everyone at JYP. But you cannot sit there and tell me that not every, I mean, at least the past like 7 some odd years, the last few groups have passed. No, I think since freaking 21, everyone that's debuted in YG have been successful. Tell me if I'm lying. I know I'm not, but just if I'm lying, let me know. But I know I'm not. Cause I'm just spitting facts because it's the fucking truth. So I don't expect them to blow up overnight, but we'll have to see because it depends on like the concept they're going with and all this other shit. We'll have to see. I said they stay attached by the hips, so it makes sense to have another group unless their company is going to go silent when they start enlisting. That would be stupid. It's a similar situation with how Blackpink was compared to 21 before they came out. This is the first group from Big Hit in a while, so people are just looking at them as BTS number 2. That's true, but I really don't think I really hope that Big Hit's not going in that direction where they're gonna make them another BTS. Don't do it because they already have a big like it's BTS. Like they're like one of the biggest groups in not even just in K-pop, it's in music right now. That's a lot of pressure, man. That's a lot of pressure. So I don't know. Like I said, we'll just have to see what happens. I mean, I'm gonna check. I mean, I'm still checking out regardless. So, but I just think people kind of going over the top with like, oh, they could ignore BTS, girl. Big Hit ain't dumb. They're not dumb. They're not stupid. They're not. Cause like, even when people start enlisting, they'll have people do other shit. Someone's gonna come out with, you know what I'm saying? Someone might come another mixtape. Someone might actually do a solo. I don't fucking know. Someone might do acting. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I just feel like they're not just going to just go ghost when people start enlisting. That's stupid. That's dumb. But whatever. What else? Speaking of NCT, because they're playing NCT. So I already talked about my feelings about whatchamacallit, regular, the Chinese version, right? I personally like it's like English, Chinese, Korean. I do not listen to the Korean version, like I just don't. I know like the English version, like it's kind of cringy to most people. I mean, it's not the most well-written English song I've heard, but I mean, I know they're trying to go with like the Latin trap shit, but I don't know. I'm just more irritated to the fact that they didn't give Win-Win. They only gave him the same exact line he's had in the English version and the Korean version. Why? I mean, because let's keep it real. Kun in 10 was all over that bitch. Like, you can't deny it was all over that goddamn song. I get Kun because, you know, he's the leader. I got you. But I just felt like they could have dialed it back a little bit with 10. Because he's more established in the group. I mean, Win-Win. So it's like Win-Win and 10 are more like known because they've been out longer and all that other shit. But I don't know. I just felt like I just was kind of irked that they didn't give him more, like another line. Like it's in Mandarin. He speaks Mandarin. Why not give the kid another line besides like It's just frustrating. It's very frustrating. It really is. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. Because it's just like, it's ridiculous. Like, if they did a fucking, I don't know, a Japanese version. Like, Yuta, he's fucking Japanese. Like, how come he didn't get that many lines in the Chain song? It's just the Mark and Taeyong show. As fucking always in NCT. Anyways, he says, I listened to the English version. Same. That was stupid. Like, they made it this big deal that he was getting ready for the Chinese debut, and yet he still had the same amount of lines. Right? Like I said, they could have just had, honestly, to be completely honest with y'all, if they were going to do this shit with women, I should have kept him in 127 and had him do the goddamn tour with 127. Why take him out to just have him do the same shit? That makes no sense. So, yo, whoever's idea was for NCT to do an English version of Cherry Bomb needs to be slapped. I think I only listened to the English version of like once. If I had to choose between English version of regular and Cherry Bomb, definitely picking regular. Cherry Bomb, no. So they could have just added a little rap verse for him in Chinese. Something, like, give me something. Give me something. That's what pisses me off. And not because he's my bias, but it's just like, there was no excuse as to why y'all couldn't give him more lines. Like, in Korean, I get it. But it was in fucking Chinese. Come on, SM. Really? I'm just so, because I really like Wing Wing. I just like, y'all just be, it's like, damn, at least, like, we all know Kai ain't known for his singing, but hell, y'all be giving Kai lines and shit. The same with fucking Schumann. Like, I mean, see, thing for me, I don't look for Schumann as a singer. I just look for him more as a dancer. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of like other people that they give more lines to in these groups and shit. Like, I mean, hell, they give Yeri more lines in fucking Red Velvet songs. Shit. And I don't know why people don't like Yeri for some weird ass reason, but I don't think people liked her when she joined Red Velvet to begin with. Whatever. But, I don't know. To TVH, I don't know all the members of NCT. I don't know Mark, Taeyong, Johnny, and Haechan because of the Chills vibe. Oh, okay. So I listened to both Mandarin and English versions. Yeah, they give Wendy more lines. They do. They give Wendy a lot of lines. I mean, I kind of figured they would because it's like the main she's like the main vocalist, right? I'm assuming. But yeah, it's just like, this is my problem with adding more people. I'm surviving the storm. Alex, it was barely a storm. Like, it literally snowed for like a little bit and then it rained. And all that snow was gone. That's literally it. But yeah, it's just like, that's my problem with NCT is because the more members you add, the less lines people are going to get. It's like, how are you going to distribute, especially because you already know, because I mean, I don't think they're going to add any more people to NCT 127, but I don't remember how young the new members are. They're probably young as shit. So I don't know if they're going to add, like, I don't know, they're going to add people like, I don't think they're going to add any more people to you, because it's already at 9. It's just like, I don't know. I just think SM is going a little like over their heads with this NCT shit. Like, y'all should have just left it with the members y'all had. I love Lucas. I love Jungwoo. I love Cool. I love them. But just those people, y'all should have stuck You, Dream, and 107. Leave it at that. What's that damn group in Japan? Exile. Like, Exile, if y'all don't, it's a J-pop group. It's like I think like 6 singers and the rest are fucking dancers. That's what's gonna end up being NCT. in like a year from now. Watch. Like just mostly like backup singers and dancers. And you got like the main ones. Like it's gonna be the main ones. So Mark, Taeyong, Doyoung, Jaehyun, probably 10. Like you pretty much like NCT 127, but just like minus some members. That's pretty much it. It's the SM's gonna have to figure something out, or else the whole group is gonna fail. How at least Sale will be getting some lines these days? I mean, I couldn't say that a couple years ago, but how is he getting lines and shit? Like, come on, SM, y'all just They move on, cause I just going a whole rant about SM and this whole thing. I mean, either way, I haven't heard the whole single album yet, but I mean, I hope it goes well because I know like the market in China is humongous. So I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how it's gonna go in China, but I hope it works out though. We'll see. So they made it this big deal that Win was preparing to be in his new unit, prepare for the same 3-second lines, basically. The SM needs to chill with NCT. Taeyong can't keep having these kids. It's like, good lord, it's ridiculous. It's just like, it needs to be, I thought it should just been a cutoff. Just stop. Stop. Yeah, I think they have like subunits, right? I know they do. It's like AKB48. It's like subunits. It's like all these bitches in this big ass group, and they have subunits. Speaking of AKB48, well not necessarily AKB48. The NGT48 drama. I didn't talk about this because I was trying to like figure shit out about it. So I heard about what happened with that one member from NGT48. Now I know of them because you didn't hear about the drama? Yes, because speaking of Alex, because I know he listens to them. So basically, I don't know how I didn't hear it. It was like on the news. I'm talking about like world news. I think like New York Times did a story on it. The Daily Mail did a story on it. So basically, one of the members of what about my handy dandy tablet? Hold on, I'm about to pull it up. Hold on. MGT 48. Yeah, it's a lot of drama surrounding this group right now. Okay. So like I said, it's like all over the place. So the member Maho Yamaguchi, she is in NGT48, which is a subunit of AKB48. So what happened was she came public because she was attacked by two dudes. Two dudes attacked her, I think, in her apartment. And according to her, she said that a member of the group set her up to be attacked. Now, they didn't say if it was, you know what I'm saying, they didn't go anything deep into like I don't think she was sexually assaulted, but I know she was assaulted. So according to this, they said that she said that she was she went on social media. She said that she has suspicion that a fellow member told people about her schedule, so that's how the men found her. And they said that they grabbed her face and like kind of like roughed her up and stuff like that. And then so yeah, she went on social media to talk about it, and then like yeah, so she said that this is the girl. This is her. Oh my damn glare from my light. This is her. This is Maho. I don't remember her. I remember this video because I remember me and Alex watched this video, and so that's the girl. And so when she came out and spoke about what happened, it was trending all over the internet. Like I said, everyone is talking about it. Like I said, New York Times, I think, did the story, Daily Mail, a whole bunch of like, it was like world news. And then the fact that during one of their promotions, she came out and apologized. So people were angry the fact that she apologized for being assaulted. Because I'm like, bitch, where they do that at? I'm like, so according to her, like I said, one of the members, this is alleged, so I don't know if this is true or not, but she's claiming one of the members had dudes run up on her basically. And I just don't understand how she has to apologize. She was attacked. There was a setup. And also I think the fucking CEO also got some shit. He's like involved, like he stepped down, some old crazy shit. Like, yeah, now she didn't say who it was. She just said one of the members of the group had pretty much sent these men after her. Why? Don't know. I have no idea. Um. Uh. Where is it? Was oh shit? Where is it? Um. Okay, yeah, it's the manager. Let me pull up. 'Cause I remember reading the article. So of course the manager has been moved. Moved. Okay. Because all I know, if that last bit is true, it better not be a girl. I don't know. If it's no, I'm gonna be very disappointed. But I really don't know. We don't know who it is. So basically, hold up. Let me pause. So this is pretty much the statement from the company. So it said, we sincerely apologize for the frustration and anxiety we have caused fans and members of NGT48 since December 8th, when a series of incidents surrounding Maho Yamaguchi surfaced. Please read the following statement for our response and further plans of action. Firstly, we have checked with the Niigata Police Department regarding members' involvement in this case. We discovered that the only wrongdoing were done by two persons claiming to be fans. The police told us that once collaborators were confirmed, we will be contacted. Hypothetically, if there were NGT 48 members doing illegal activities, they would be accosted the same way as the wrongdoers. In this case, no member was accosted, which is why we at AKS will assume that no member was involved in illegal activities. In the future, if members are suspected of illegal activities or inappropriate actions, we will contact third-party lawyers and professionals to investigate. Regarding the details of the police investigation, due to privacy policy of the police force, we cannot disclose the exact data. As a company, we have learned a lot from this incident and have reflected on our practices. From now on, we will strengthen our police presence and consult the police and security companies in order to protect the health and safety of members. Regarding the structure of NGT 48 management, as Lord, the director, because I'm fucking this man's name. The director will be moved. The hell's moved. He will be replaced by director Hayakawa Michael and vice director Okada. Oh Jesus! Pretty much he's gonna be replaced. That was the statement. Cause girl, me and names. I'm sorry, me and name girls. So that's pretty much what the company statement was. Let me see. Yeah, so I don't know. But like I said, she pretty much apologized for what happened. And people are like in an uproar because it's like, you got attacked. Why are you apologizing? You know what I'm saying? And they, like I said, he didn't say who it was, so we have no idea who did anything to this girl. But if it's true, Yeah, I guess more information will be released soon. But I just feel like it's fucked up that one of your own members had you set up for whatever reason. I don't know. Cause, and it's like it could be anyone in the group. Like you have I don't know all the members, so it can be anybody. But that's just what this girl is claiming. But I don't see why she would make it up because that could ruin her career. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to look. I'm like trying to play devil's advocate because I'm just saying like in her defense, I don't see how she could be lying because at the end of the day, if she's making this shit up and it comes out, because people can fact check this shit. It's 2019, so it's just like if she is making it up, her career is done. It's over because you're literally out here claiming that you were attacked and a member set you up and it's all lies. Your career is done. So I don't know if someone would really risk their career over a lie like that. I don't know. But honestly, to keep it 100 with you, nothing's put past me these days. I don't know. So like I said, well, I guess we'll figure out more information later on. But I just found this whole situation to be completely nuts. Like this shit was bonkers. Okay, it says this even more crazy than that AKB48 scandal of that one girl who got caught exposed for leaving her boyfriend's house. Oh, right. I don't remember when that member was because she's not in the group anymore. But yeah, I remember that went like that was like viral, where like the girl she was like 20 or something. She was I think she was dating like a dancer, like one of the backup dancers, and she got caught leaving like his hotel room, and it was like this big uproar, and like she shaved her head in shame. I think that's her name. Yeah, so she like shaved her head in shame, and like people thought it was over the top, but at the same time, even though as us Americans we think that shit was over the top and like ridiculous, but they really don't play about that dating stuff in like in Japan. They really don't. They really don't. Like they really don't want you dating. They really don't. So I think they take it way more serious than they do in Korea. Obviously, in Korea, it's like I think it's gotten less serious over the years as we see. You know, what I'm saying um, the whole thing with Kai and Jenny. I can't speak for Edon and Hannah, but um, I guess in certain situations and certain people, who the fuck knows? But yeah, that shit is crazy with that whole thing with that girl. Um, what else? So, yeah, I guess. Let's sit in her Uber. Why y'all calling Kai an Uber driver? That's not nice. It's a less serious for some people. That's true. Cause I don't know. I definitely feel a certain way how people are like so happy for Kai and Jenny, but y'all wanted Edon and Hyuna at the fucking stake. Like y'all was over it. Not y'all, but like other people was like so upset when they got together. I'm like, okay. See, the thing about it is, I feel like we probably wouldn't have known about it if people wasn't spreading rumors about them in the first place. Because if I don't remember how this whole thing kind of started, was people were saying that, oh, Shauna was inappropriate with the members. And I'm like, but she's not that much older. Then they're like kind of close in age, I think. And like, they're label mates. So the people say, oh, she's being inappropriate. I'm like they're trying to like spin it on like some Me Too shit. I'm like, girl, it's not that deep. Like, girl, OD much? That's a little over the top. Like, girl, okay, stop it. But um, and then I guess that's kind of when it came out that they dated because I guess that's kind of like where the rumor, because that was when rumors came out first about her and the members of Pentagon and shit like that. Yeah, I mean you can. I mean it's kind of now you think about it, like when you watch it back, you kind of like, oh damn. It's kind of like it's kind of like they're like hiding in plain sight in a way. It's like just how because I always thought it was weird how she was always affectionate towards Edon, but not really towards Sweet. And I'm like, or that might have been around the time he was dating old girl from G Idol. Because see, and that's another thing. No one was going off about that because he was dating old girl from G Idol before they even debuted. So no one was going off about that. Oh, because they weren't together anymore. They still dated, and no one knew about it. And she's a rookie. Yeah, like it came out like this same time. Like it was like that whole week. It was Cube shit, the whole thing with Irani Hannah. It was a rumor that one of the members from Pentagon was dating one of the girls from CLC, and then it came out that Hui was dating Sujin from G Idol or Idol. So it's like, but no one was going off about that though. It was like the same. It was like the same thing. I don't know if they did. I don't think they dated long, but they still dated. It's the same. It's like I said. It's the same shit. He's older. She's younger. He's more, I guess, more established. She was a rookie. She's in a rookie group. What's the difference? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I just always felt like y'all, like I said, y'all didn't have that same energy. Not saying that I want Kai and Jenny to have people like ridicule them, but it's like you can't be pissed at one and be happy for the other. It's like, come on now, pick one. Oh, I guess that's true. Um, but I mean, either way, I'm gonna say this is gonna be interesting to see. People were upset about him and Kai and Crystal though. Like I said, but I didn't really see people go off about him and Jenny though. But people was pissed about him and Crystal. They were mad. And I'm like, okay, but they've known each other for years. They trained together. So, and they like the same fucking age or like close in age. I keep forgetting Crystal's not that old. Keep forgetting. I guess because she's debuted at such a young age. I keep forgetting that she's not that old. But you know, it is what the hell it is. What else I want to talk about? I'm not. Sometimes I should just like I should have wrote this shit down. Okay. Like I said, I've been talking about them lately, but I just feel like obsessed with them. This is AT shit, and I mean, like I said, I don't know why, but I've just been obsessed, bro. Like it's bad, like it's really bad, like it's really really bad. But it's just I don't know. It's just not because I like the group, but it's just I don't know. It's just like they give me. Yo, I'm just saying because like it's just like I've been like really thinking about this shit, and it's like what I said on Twitter, like I've watched the videos like multiple times, and I'm like they didn't give me rookie group. Like had no one said they debuted in October, I would have thought they'd been out. Like that's just how they're going about it, and it's just weird. It's really weird. It's I don't know. It's just really yeah. Okay, Wooyoung. I kind of figured. Yeah, I think Wooyoung might be number 3. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure about. He might be number 3. I don't know. But I don't know. Like I said about Hyungjin, like I definitely see a lot of GD in him. Not to compare, but I like if you kind of like put them against each other. They're both leaders. They're both leaders. They're very heavy in the fashion. They write and compose all the songs. You know, I can definitely see this win is wicked, bro. Like my damn win about to come in. Jesus. Like it's like anywho. Yeah, and then it's like And then another thing that I've seen, I've found interesting. You know how like everyone and their great grandmother was doing the shoot dance last year. I'm gonna keep it 100. It wasn't needed in a lot of those songs. It wasn't. I felt like the two songs that they could have kept it on was Shine and Everyday. That's it. Momoland didn't need it. Monster X didn't need it. All those groups didn't need the shoot dance. It's just like it really isn't for everybody. It's really not. It's like just because it's popping don't mean. And especially like that one group I saw. Oh my god, what's that? I forgot the name of the damn group. It's like this. It was new. I think it's like a. I don't think they were new. Oh shit! I'm trying to hold up. What was it? There's one group I saw that did it. I'm like, that's no. Was that it? This had to be it. Hold up, I gotta stop the thing. Yeah, come on. I'm trying to find so I can explain it. Well, give me a second. I'm trying to find where they do it so I can explain it. Is this? It had to be the song. I think there's a song. Oh yeah, he did the dab. All right. Ugh. Aha! Found it. I found it. Okay, I found it. I was like, what the fuck? This gonna get me mad copyright, bitch, but hold up. Oh shit! I hear my damn tablet does that. I swear I'm about to punch this tablet hole in the fucking face. Yeah, we just did the whole dab. See my point? My exact point. That was not necessary. Like, why, Jesus? Why? Oh. Let me go back. So I watched the MVs, but I'm not feeling them. And I finally told, oh, you see, like, damn, okay. It said, TBH, don't hate me, this is gonna sound shady, but I really don't care for the group. I mean, it's whatever. You don't like them, you don't like them. I'm not gonna be mad. I don't care. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. Grayish. It's like, hold up. It's like G-R-E-Y-I-S-A. So gray, G-red. It's weird, but it's like 4-member. I think they gave you like 2016, 2017. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that mullet though, that's like, that's gotta go. I'm so sick of mullets. Mullets have been gone, like, just, no, fuck that. Mullets have never appeared. I just hate, like, mullets, See, when I think of mullets, I think mullets back when I would watch like Cops and like they go to like the trailer park and they go to somebody's trailer and you got some, like this fucking white, this grungy looking white dude with a damn mullet getting arrested and shit. That's what I think of when I think about mullets because mullets kind of equal white trash. I mean, you didn't see any like famous people that was like popular that wore mullets. Ew. That shit, it probably sounds mean as hell. What the fucking truth? Mullets is equal fucking white trash. At least that's how I saw when I grew up. That's what it was. Like, no one took mullets serious back then. The hell? Anywho. But yeah, that mullet gotta go. Um, but yeah, I'm really feeling this group. I really am. I'm watching this show that they did on internet. It really is though, like it really is. But but yeah, like I don't know. I open the window. It's hot in here. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna just put it on mute because it's damn lit this radiator. So I'm gonna mute the microphone. Hold on. I was kind of hoping my radiator would shut the hell up by the time I got back, but I guess not. Anywho. Cool. He said, yeah, when I saw Mullet on one of the members, I was like, strike one. Yeah, remember, Mullet's like, but yeah. I'm trying to think what else. Have I been missing? I think I've been missing shit, but then I'm kind of feel like I haven't been missing shit. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let me try and put this thing back on. Okay. Move this. Okay, so probably anything else I've been missing? I think like in the K-pop world, shit's been kind of tame, I guess. Yeah, I don't think it really has anything. Oh, okay, there was something I want to talk about. What was it? The Seoul Music Awards, right? I didn't. Me and Al was watching the performances, right? Now, what I didn't know what was happening was, shout out to Burp. A bunch of drama at the show, like with the pyrotechnics and shit. Let's see. So, awards. Cause I know me and Al was like watching the performances and stuff. And I'm trying to see like the whole thing with the pyrotechnics, cause that shit was crazy, especially during like BTS's set. I think they closed the show. Let's see. Damn it! I don't know if I can find video of like the actual like pyrotechnics going off. Let's see. Wow. Cause I don't know if I watched it, but that shit was scary looking. Is this it? Okay, I'll see this video. Flip it over, damn it. This is what's going on during BTS's set. Now, mind you, it's like Twice and it's like Twice and Icon and I think like 17. Like all of them was sitting like right there. That's not safe. Like someone could have got hurt. That's scary. And that shit is loud. Like people have to like get up and move. That's scary. Like I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not a fan of pyrotechnics. Like them shit scared. They scare me, bro. Like that's hella scary, bro. Like that's way too close. Oh my god, they could have blown somebody's eardrum out. That's loud. Like, I don't know whose idea that thought that shit was cool, but oh hell no. I would have had a goddamn heart attack. That's scary. Like, I saw that? That's ridiculous. Let me put my window. Like, that's really unsafe. Like, someone really could have got hurt. Like I said, someone's eardrum could have got blown out. Someone, especially like when all these items got like dye and weave and all this chemicals in their hair, like any spark could have hit their head, would have set their shit all on fire. Cause let's keep it real. A lot of these chicks do be wearing extensions and shit. So just like any spark would just lit their whole head on fire. That's really not safe. So I don't know. That was just like OD. Like that was over the top. Like that's ridiculous. I mean, I hope somebody got fired for that shit. That shit's not cool. And I'm like even like it's scary. Like when I'm not even close, when I'm at a concert and stuff like that. When I'm like not even close to, I get like, cause I don't know, it kind of like scares me a little bit. I don't mind fireworks. I mean, I'm a little scared of fireworks. It's just like you know how like when kids trying to like shoot shit at you. I don't like that shit. But like I don't know, just it's weird because like when I was a kid, I almost set my house on fire. Um, it's kind of funny when I was a kid, but it ain't funny now when I think about it. But yeah, my dad told me one time I almost set the house on fire. Like, I found my dad's lighter, and I just took it and I like lit the dining room table on fire. And next thing you know, he said that he was in the bathroom and he see like this glow coming from the dining room and the living room. Also, he just come out and also the fucking shit was on fire. I don't know, me and fire. That was crazy. Anywho, um, so that was crazy. But yeah, just that's kind of that's like high key scary. Um, so someone asked about R. Kelly. So last time I checked, R. Kelly got dropped from his company, from his label. Oh well. Um, and he's being investigated. I think in Chicago and in Atlanta. I think his manager turned himself in for some shit he did, and just like pretty much a bunch of stuff is going on with him. Like he's being evicted from that whatchamacallit, that studio in Chicago because he hasn't been able to pay the rent for it, and I'm hearing he's like on his last $1 million. So my thing is like I don't know. It's I mean I just wish stuff was done years ago, but you really can't go in the past. But I just think of it like this: karma is a bitch, and she's coming for that ass. So I do not feel bad for him at all. If he wasn't out here doing wrong, you wouldn't be in this situation. So again, I don't feel bad. Oh well, and don't feel bad. I don't. No, damn it. Okay, yeah, I don't feel bad. I don't. Um, it's just crazy because like it's been like all like people still talking about it, and you know sometimes they talk about shit and they just like move on to the next or whatever. But yeah, people still talking about it and whatnot. Um, I mean, I don't know if I went deep into like the document, like the whole docu series. Um, first off, are they making an MJ one? Oh Lord, so is everyone gonna get one? Lord Jesus. But the thing about MJ is like he wasn't actually proven to have done anything. It was just all like alleged. But with R. Kelly, you have like full blown proof that he did what he did to some girls. So I don't know why they're doing one on MJ. And it's fucked up because like I don't know if y'all know who Corey Feldman is, but he was an actor back in the 80s. Um, like yeah, back like in the early to mid 80s. Like he was like a child actor, right? And so like years later, like even like from the 90s, he has been saying multiple times that like there are people in Hollywood who are part of like this like child trafficking ring, child molestation ring, like a bunch of pedophiles in Hollywood. He's been saying the same thing since I was a kid. And people just don't believe him or they think he's crazy or he wants attention, but he said this multiple times. And um it's just crazy because it's like R. Kelly's not the only person. And I know he's not the only person. And it's just crazy how like this man has been saying this shit for decades and no one has said like no one's like looked into it or none of that. And I believe it because I know he said that he was molested. His friend who he acted with, he ended up passing away. I think he died a couple of years ago. I think it was like an accident with drug overdose. But I know they said he was molested. It's like a bunch of like these child stars were either like molested or like depressed or like they lost money because you know their parents got into their money, kind of like with who was it? Or like Gary Coleman. Like Gary Coleman, I know he was like I said, y'all a little young. Some of y'all are kind of young, but he was like an actor back in like 70s, 80s. He was on the show Different Strokes. I was like, what show was it? Different Strokes. And he ended up getting emancipated from his parents because his parents was pretty much taking all his money. I actually knew a girl that was actually emancipated before. So she didn't have to like stay in school all day. I was kind of jealous because she had her own place. All that shit. She was like 16. She got emancipated. Um, what else? Um, but yeah. So like I said, this R. Kelly shit. He's not the first. He's damn sure ain't the last. I know a lot of people were pissed because they brought Aaliyah into it, but I mean at the same time, you can't speak on him and not mention Aaliyah. You just can't. You know what I'm saying? Um, you just can't do that. So I'm not gonna understand why people got pissed about it, but at the same time, it's like you can't just overlook it, and it's just like, and then it's like makes me wonder. Like it's unfortunate that she's no longer here to tell her side of the story. So I kind of wish she was here to say like what, or if she was comfortable enough to tell the world what he did because she went through it. But something tells me he did the same thing to her. It's just that maybe she didn't get it so bad because she was in the public eye, where these girls was just like in the background, like hidden and stuff like that. So I feel like she's just no different, just like slightly. Um, and that's terrible. And then it's like here's the thing I don't understand is this whole like witch hunt thing, because now they're like looking at other people, and I think they're kind of like reaching a bit because they're talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce. Now, mind you, we all knew that Jay got with Beyonce when she was like what 19. So he was already like in his 20s. Like we already know there's an age gap between Jay-Z and Beyonce. We all know that. It's duh. But it's like if y'all didn't have a problem with it then, I'm making a problem now. It's like they got a whole, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just, you know, it's just kind of weird that they're trying to like bring this shit up now. It's like, bruh, they've been together for like over a decade. They got 3 fucking kids. Like why are we making this a big like they're trying to make it a big deal now? It's like girl save it. Um and the ex-wife, something about her is off about is to me something off because like it's like them videos that came out about her like what 2 years ago recently of her like singing his music and saying all these things about him. Now, if you're saying that he did this, that, and the third to you, if he did all these terrible things, I would think the name would trigger something, or hearing his voice would trigger something, but not you in the car jigging and like getting your life to his music. It's just like, you know what? But at the same time, I was never physically abused, so I can't speak on really how that triggers somebody. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Just something about her is often in the fact that she still has his last name. Y'all been divorced since '09. Why you still got his last name, girl? I don't get it. Why? And then, like, she was talking about, oh, how he provides for his family. Last time I checked in the documentary, you said after y'all got divorced, he stopped paying child support. So what's the truth, girl? Is he providing for your family or is he not? Which is it? I don't know. And I know, like, people have now been, like, kind of, like, backing away from R. Kelly. Because, you know, people made a good point. It's like, even though the tape had came out and he had all them charges and all that, people still working with him. Like, even as far as 2015, he was working with people still. And it's just like, it's just like we knew about it, but we just like turned a blind eye to it. You know what I'm saying? I forgot he has kids. He has like 3 kids. I forgot, and I feel bad for them kids. I do feel bad for them kids. Like, growing up, they had to have gotten it real bad when they was growing up. You know what I'm saying? Being bullied and just being ostracized because of who their father was. You know what I'm saying? That had to have been crazy. What else? But yeah, something about the ex-wife is just a little off to me. And to me, I don't want to sound like an evil. I don't want to sound mean. But I just have an issue with the older women that got involved with him. Unless R. Kelly is like a master manipulator, I don't understand how the Kitty Jones and the Asante woman got involved with him. You saw the tape, right? You saw the tape. You knew what he was accused of. All this stuff. Why did you decide to still get involved with this man? That's what I'm confused about. Because everybody knew. It wasn't a secret. We knew about the Leah thing. We knew about the tape. We knew about the charges. We knew about them lawsuits that he was paying people off. We knew it. It's public record. Why would you involve yourself with this man? Why? That's my question. Now, I understand the other girls because they was young, and you know what I'm saying, you young and you kind of don't know no better, and you know what I'm saying, at that time he was probably feeding them a whole bunch of bullshit like, oh, I can make you famous, and you know he never made any of them a star except for Aaliyah. Never heard of any of these girls ever, but he's probably feeding them like, yeah, I'm about to. No, that was the backup singer. She was the one that said that she saw R. Kelly and Aaliyah sleeping together. Kitty was the older woman like a couple years ago that got involved with him. And then like I feel like the girl in the tape, she's still involved with him somehow because her father is part of his band. And like he has little like actual credits as a guitarist in his band. And something told me, I said this in Sam's live stream like recently, I feel like the niece is still involved because he got her brain warped, that he's like probably recruiting these girls or training these girls for him. I just feel it. I fucking feel it. Like something deep inside me feel that's what she's doing. And it's crazy because that's how he got off. Because had that girl and her family said that was her in that tape, he would have been in jail by now. But that's the reason why he got off, is because they wait till 08. The girl was 23. I mean, I kind of looked the same when I was 14. That's me, but not everyone's going to look the same when I was 14 and they're 23. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was just like, and that's how he got over, because they had no case. So you have no witness. You have no witness. You had no case, and that's how he ended up getting off. Even though there was a whole sex tape, whole tape. I never saw it. I don't want to see it, but there was a whole tape, and there's probably multiple tapes that could potentially been floating around. I don't know. And the fact that you made a whole 15-year-old. I don't know. But like I said, I don't feel bad that he got dropped from his company. Keep his company, his K-pop. I don't feel bad he got dropped from his label. But at the same time, what also pissed me off is the execs at these labels that knew what he was doing and just did not do anything. Why? Because he was bringing in that money. That was what it was. That's what pisses me off. Because y'all knew what he was accused of. Y'all knew what he was doing. Still, because had it been now, we would have dropped your ass so fast. Put money on it. But because he was popping at the time and he was doing these records, it's like really like yeah, they're going to hell. They're going to hell in a handbasket. Like it's just like I just don't now that I think about it because like I was growing up when all this was going down and I wasn't thinking about all of that stuff when I was younger. Like, mind you, I watched the Chappelle show. I watched the skit he did about R. Kelly. I watched Trapped in the Closet. I watched the episode of South Park. I watched all these things that became like a part of pop culture when it came to R. Kelly. Not his music, but the whole sex tape thing. And it's just for some reason, motherfuckers just completely just ignore all of that. Weird. Weird. It's weird. Um, it still bugs me out because I remember watching Trapped in the Closet, and I remember watching all those. It was cool like the first 6 episodes, but then like it got real dumb and weird like as it went on. I'm like, okay, Robert, this shit is weird. And then it's even more fucked up because like you think of songs that he's featured on, and those songs were good. Like you can't like listen. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was a big fan because I really wasn't. Like I said before, he always skeeved me out when I was a kid. Even like growing up, I just knew something was off. I just didn't know what it was. But I was just like, mm. Just something was off about him when I was growing up. But you know what I'm saying, he was featured on people's songs and you know, it was cool. Like I said, he did a whole album with Jay-Z. That was big at the time. He was featured on a lot of people's songs and stuff like that. He wrote for a lot of people. So it's like he was everywhere. But I just still like but yeah, like I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't like any of his music because I would be a liar. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was like a stan because I definitely wasn't. I really wasn't. Um, you know what I'm saying? But enough about that motherfucker because he can go. I don't know. He can go kick rocks somewhere. I don't care about Robert. Anywho, um, okay. So this whole Ariana Grande thing, right? So she came up with her new song, Seven Rings. I really like the song, but people have been saying that she stole the song from this one rapper. I've heard the name Princess Nokia. I don't know any of her music, but I've heard the name before. But then they say, oh, she bit from Drake. No, so she bit from Soulja Boy. And I'm like, here's the thing. I kind of really don't give a shit. Like, I don't. It's not that deep. To me, it's not that deep. It's really not. Maybe because I'm not in the music business or whatever. But, like, people be like inserting other people's flows and shit in songs all the time. It's like, why is this a big fucking deal? And then it's like, oh, she's trying to copy off Beyonce with the whole like rap and singing thing. Oh my god, was she the first one? She wasn't, but okay, go off. Um, whatever. I don't give a shit. Like I like the song. I don't know what people's beef is. It's like whatever. I don't give a shit. So continue on with Soulja Boy. So Soulja Boy for some reason has been on this tangent this year already. Um So I'm gonna just backtrack. So I'm assuming y'all know who he is, but if y'all don't, let me take y'all back. So back in '07, Soulja Boy popped off with Crank That, with the Superman dance and all that other shit. I was in high school. I was actually 17, 18, depending on when the song came out. I can't remember. I was like 17, 18. So I was like graduating high school when the song came out, and the song blew up. Um, they were saying that he built a following. So what he used to do was kind of low key genius. Was he was making beats, and he was putting like different other artists' names. So like say like 50 Cent in the club, or Beyonce's Irreplaceable. And back then everyone was on LimeWire and stuff, downloading stuff illegally. Me, um, like everyone was doing that, girl. So I just knew I was gonna go to jail because I'm like, but I don't do that anymore. Like I stream, so I do my I do it legally now. Like, but I don't know, like everyone was downloading stuff illegally, so don't come for me. Um, so like you would download, like I said, Beyonce's Irreplaceable, and you get a Soulja Boy song. What, download stuff from LimeWire? Of course I did. Of course I did. Listen, my mom knew I was. She said, "You going to jail?" She said, "You going to jail?" Cause I remember like on my old computers, bruh. I've had like so. No, I didn't go to jail. No, I didn't go to jail, but I thought I would have. I just knew one day the feds gonna come banging down my door. They gonna lock me up, bitch, cause I have so much stuff on my computer. I still bought CDs though, but a lot of times I was hitting up LimeWire. Oh my god, like I mean, like I said, everybody did though. Everybody did. So it's like if you told me, Jay, you gotta throw everyone else in, bitch. Anywho, like I said, that was like the days, man. Um, and then the thing I hated though is like when I was trying to download movies, I was trying to like I would have to play like the first few to make sure it wasn't porn. Because them shits will deceive you, bitch. Like, you think you download a movie, so you get some porn, you be like, oh no. So I had to like watch like the first few minutes to see like if it was actually the movie and shit. That's how long where it was back in the day. Um, but anyhow, so yeah, so like he would do that, and that's how he got his following. That at that time, MySpace was popping. Like it was everyone had a MySpace. I think at one point you had to be 16. I think a couple times on it, and I had to like delete it because I was like 16, so I was like I don't want to watch this shit. So I had to like delete it. You know what I'm saying? If it did come up like that, I was like, oh hell no. I was like, so that's the thing that kind of sucked about downloading like videos and movies and shit online because you really don't know what the hell you're gonna get. Got simple and clean on my MP3. Oh my god! And then so that, like I said, that was low key genius. So then Crank That came out, and then everyone had it like everyone made a dance. It was the Superman, the Spider Man, the Batman, the Lion King, the Elmo, the fucking I think the Dora. It was like the SpongeBob. It was like everybody had a dance. It was like now mind you, dance crazes isn't new. It wasn't new then, but not how it is now. Like it wasn't like a new dance like every year. You know what I'm saying? Like after that, after like '07, you had like no, no, no. I think before that you had the lean with it, rock with it, but then no, after that you had the walk it out. You had oh god, what was like after like '08 or 7, '08? Like the walk it out. You had like yeah, lean back was like more like 2004, I think. But like you had like the lean with it, rock with it. You had the no, the actual Harlem Shake was like early 2000s. I'm trying to think. The chicken, thank you, the chicken noodle soup. Um, the oh Jesus, yes, the snappy fingers. The like I said, yeah, the chicken noodle soup, the snappy fingers, the walk it out. The Dougie, the jerk, the what was another one that was like, oh no, that was the Dougie. The other one that was like from the West Coast. I think I forgot what I may forget. I may be forgetting one. Um, hyphy. When people get hyphy, oh my god, yes, that whole thing. Like I think that was when like people that wasn't from like the Bay was starting to get dreads and all that. Cause I know my brother ended up getting dreads. No. I think that's kind of like this. Yes, the stanky leg. I remember. I remember the stanky leg. Um, and yeah, cause I remember it was the E40. Tell me when to go. That song's still lit. I ain't heard the song in forever. Oh right, I remember. Yeah, I remember that song. Um, but yeah, that was like that E40 song. That shit was like everywhere. Like you didn't even have to like be from the Bay to really like that song. And that song was lit. Like I haven't heard a song in years. That song was so lit, and like everyone was like getting hyped. Like you wouldn't have to be from Oakland. I mean, it was better if you were from Oakland, but like if you weren't, like people were just doing it, and like that's when like Mac started getting dreads and all that and all that other shit, and um but yeah, it's like mad dances after that. Yeah, like I said, stanky leg, lingering rock with it, chicken noodle soup, the Dougie, the jerk, the cat daddy, the fucking I forgot what was 2012. Not very like the Dougie. What was 2014? I know it was like a dance 2014. I can't remember. Whatever. And of course, now you got the shoot dance, the dab, the fucking the Millie Rock. Yeah, it's like it really was like it led to like the dances out now. And you know what? It's funny because people make jokes about people be clowning Soldier Boy, but on some real shit, you really got to give him his props. Oh, the Nene, right? The Nene. Oh God, thank God that didn't stay too long in K-pop. I think like back in like 2012 was when when K-pop started incorporating um like the fucking like dances out here, because you could like Taeyong was dug in for like a year and a half. Like he spent like all 2012 dug in. And then that damn dance from Chris Brown, that damn song he did with take you down, right? Like that was like that's what Koreans call the American dance. I'm like, no one does that out here though. No one does it. Like Chris Brown did it one time, and that was pretty much it. Like all them damn Korean dudes was out here doing that. I'm like, girl, okay. Anyhow, yeah, everyone was nay and the fucking the whip. Oh, God, it just got aggravating after a while. But you get my point. But like I said, people like to make jokes about Soldier Boy, but you really can't deny that he is low. He is like he's low key a legend when you think about it, because of Soldier Boy, people was putting their stuff on the internet. So that gave us people like Justin Bieber and countless other people that popped off on the internet. Um, that led to streaming, and that led to people not. And also because of Soldier Boy, we get people like Lil Pump, Lil Uzi, Lil Yachty, X, all these other people. Yeah, I forgot. I was like that shit, but yeah, like it's like you really cannot deny that like he did kind of open doors for other. And I remember he did get it hard because a lot of the old heads they wasn't fucking with Soldier Boy. They thought it was a joke. They thought he was They didn't take him serious. I remember he had that whole beef with Ice T. That shit was a mess. But that, I mean, it's really true. 'Cause I remember I actually watched his whatchamacallit, his Breakfast Club interview, and he really wasn't lying. Like, he really did put a lot of people on. Like, he did open doors for these mumble rappers that's out now. Like, you really can't deny it. Um, so it's like he was staying fast. It's like, oh yeah, he was true, because like I said, he got a lot of hate. Cause he was like 16, and then like at that time, that's when like that like ringtones I think was counting as like sales as well, because at that time everyone was putting like music for the. That's how we get like ringtones now. Like, I can't play on my phone because I'm on a thing, but like, before, people wasn't yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah, he really did. He really did. So I mean, in all honesty, like, people like them. I say they like to make jokes, but he really did open doors for a lot of these people that's out now. It says, funny though, Soulja is going in on the younger rappers, saying that they messed up the rap game, like they were saying about him. Yeah, they were. I mean, cause like I said, he got it bad. Like I said, that beef with Ice T. I think like Snoop Dogg had said something about him. Like, people was going in on Soulja Boy at that time, and like he got it rough. And like, he at that time, he was really making songs for like the kids at the time, like people like my age and younger. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, you really have to give him his props. Because like I said, like I was saying before, like, because of Soulja Boy, like, ringtones, I think they counted as like some type of sale, like kind of like streaming does now. It was ringtones, because you can buy ringtones for your phone, and that's what started it. Because no one had like actual songs for their ringtones for their phones back then. It was just whatever you had with the phone. But then when you found ways to, like, see, this is how you know I'm old, because when I was in fucking high school, ringtones were expensive. At least when I think about it now, it's really expensive now. But for a ringtone, it's like 30 seconds. That bitch was like $250 for a ringtone. Depends on where you got your ringtones from. Sometimes it was like $4. So, and then when it came out, when people was making stuff online, so like where you can turn your MP3s into ringtones, bitch. Listen, I had a phone full of songs for ringtones. Like, it's not a game. Like, nowadays on my phone, I don't even have to like make the ringtone now. I just gotta yes, exactly. I had to ask my mom, can I buy a new ringtone? Because she was like, alright, fine. Because them things were not cheap. And then like the data back then, like I'm telling you, like I said, I'm old, because back in the day, data is not like how it is now. The only way you can go online was on a computer. It really, like, seriously, it's crazy though, like, just thinking about it. Oh my god, like I was like 17, 18 at the time, and like the internet, like, it was expensive to go online on your phone. You really couldn't, because like we didn't have like smartphones back then. Like, I think of like beginning to slowly get into smartphones. I think the only like smartphone ish phone was the Sidekick, and them just that was like the Sidekick was like the iPhone back then. When you think about it, I mean, we had the iPhone, but no one was really trying to buy iPhones really back then. Like, people bought them, but it wasn't the craze as it is now. Like, people was buying Sidekicks. You know what I'm saying? Like this. What the hell? If y'all remember what the hell a Sidekick looked like, I'll show you. Wait, I need to find a picture of a team. My brother had a Sidekick. I just had a regular ass phone. Even still, like, I'm not really big on buying like really expensive phones and like the latest one. I still have a Note 5, which I feel like I might have to get a new phone because my headphone jack is like acting up. And I've had this phone since 2015, so like, yes, the Razor phones. Oh my god. It was made for side chicks. But yes, the Razor. My friend had a Razor phone. Like, that, like, so them phones were expensive. Yes. Yup, the chocolate phone. I remember that. Yup. This looks like it's newer, but it's like the OG Sidekick. I remember my brother had one, and one of my friends had an old Sidekick. What's the picture? This is what the Sidekick used to look like back in the day. People was going nuts over this phone because it flipped and you had a keyboard, because phones back in the day you had to do like the old school phones, like you had to push like the keys. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cool. Like that's cool that you had to connect with the phone. Um, Actually, I can't remember what my old phone was. I know, cause see, back then I had Singular, which is now AT&T, and I really cannot remember my old phone number. Like not my number, but the old phone that I had. I knew it was like, you know what? Now I think about it, I've only ever had Samsung and LG phones. I don't think I've ever had any other type of phone. Yeah, like you knew you was popping when you had like a Razor or a Sidekick. Yeah, like the actual keys on a man, how technology has changed. Now everything is just it's the smartphone. It's like it's really changed in the past like over like what 13 years. LG Slide. Did I have that phone? I think I might have had that phone. I can't remember, but my first don't laugh. Don't laugh. But my first ever phone was them old school ass Nokias. I was in high school and I had minutes. That's when you know it's old. I need to find a picture of my old phone. Cause I know it's like I have to find like an old picture. Nah, it wasn't that one. It wasn't really like cool looking. It was really big. It looked like a brick. It looked like a brick on my head when I'm trying to like when I was like using my phone. And I always wanted like the cool phones, but my parents just couldn't. They just couldn't afford it. Um, where the hell? I gotta find it. I'm trying to show you like my old phone. Um, yeah, the old Nokia. Is it the? No, isn't it? Oh my god, where is the picture of my old? Like I said, it had like the old joint. Like that shit was like mad big and like, but that's not it. Is it that one? No, it wasn't that one. I can't remember the day. I'm trying to look for a picture of it because I'm trying to find this so y'all can see how ancient I am with these phones. It was like the really like the one of those that really ancient ringtone. Oh gosh, it's an old Nokia. I'm gonna say like what was it, the 3310? No, it wasn't that one. That was kind of fancy. Was it 510? I don't think that was it. There it is. I found it. Y'all, this was my first phone. Yo, like I was so happy when I got this phone. When I was like a freshman, and I was like a sophomore in high school, and my parents let me have a phone. So like I would have to buy minutes and stuff like that. I would have to go downtown to this like check cashing place to buy minutes. And minutes back then was kind of expensive. You know what I'm saying? Now you just got like data and data plans and like phone plans and stuff like that. But yeah, that was my first phone, and then um like back in like '05, it was like after my dad had passed. Um, I do like a house phone. But yeah, like after my dad had passed, we had y'all, it's 14 degrees outside. Oh my gosh. we had gotten new phones one time, and that's when it was called Singular, and then I can't remember my old phone, but I know it was a Samsung. I don't know if I can even find it. I don't remember the damn brand of it. I know it was a Samsung though. Old phones. It wasn't. It was a flip phone too. I probably can't find it because I really don't remember what it looked like. But I love that phone. Even though that thing was like tiny as hell. I didn't care. Is this it? I think this is it. I think I found my old phone. I think this is my old phone because I know it was like it was like a flip phone too. Damn, yo, that's a man. I used to love that phone. It was like the SGH something. Like one of them damn phones. I can't remember. I think this might have been it. It's kind of hard to see because the picture's kind of grainy. But this is, I think this is my old phone, like the first like phone I had, like the like the flip phone. Man, I thought it was so cool. I really did. I thought it was hot shit with this phone. But I feel old, guys. I just went and got nostalgic for a minute. Y'all, the temperature dropped. It's like 14 degrees outside. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Why is it so cold, y'all? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you said, man, I used to bang on people all the time, like, click. Oh, that's the thing I miss. I used to just be like, you literally just had to just close it and be like, oh, my bad. Oops. You can't do that no more. When I turned 30, April 14th, that's my birthday. I feel old. Yes, I can't believe I'm turning 30. It's weird. Oh my gosh. The big 3-0. Oh my gosh. Girl, don't do that. I don't do. Oh no. I think male strippers are weird. I don't know. I think male strippers do the most. I don't mind female stripper because I just feel like the male ones just be OD. Like, why are you touching me? Why you like? I don't want your dick in my face. Like, what the fuck? Like, at least with like female strippers, like they don't be like high key assault. Well, it depends on where you go, but most people just be like they just be like doing their thing. I'm like, I honestly like I don't like male strippers. Like, they just kind of just over the top. You stupid. Are you excited though? I mean, a K-pop idol stripper, girl. Oh gosh. Am I excited to turn 30? I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't really have anything. Okay. All right, hold up. If Juan Hope was to show up at my goddamn front door, it was like, I'm gonna do this dance for you for your birthday. Bitch, that'd be the greatest birthday present ever. You might not see Juan Hope for like a few days because he'd be like held captive in my house somewhere. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah. But am I excited? I mean, I guess. I mean, to me, it's just like another age, but I know it's like a big thing because I'm turning 30. I don't have anything planned, to be honest. Like, I know people go all out when you turn 30. I'm probably not gonna do shit. I'm probably gonna just be at home, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't. Oh gosh. Um, I mean, I haven't hung out with like my friends in like a long time because like some of my friends got kids now and we all doing our own thing. I haven't hung out with like my friends in years. It's kind of sad when you think about it, because I really haven't hung out with like my real life friends in like a very long time. As honest to be honest, I haven't really talked to them in a very long time. Not gonna pay show to want to give me a show for my 30th birthday. If I did, I would love y'all. I don't have to put y'all on my will or something. I don't know. Get some of my albums when I die. I don't know, but that would be funny though. That'd be kind of like, what the fuck. Man, I ain't gonna complain. I ain't complaining, but anywho, um, yeah, I just love how I was talking about Social Boy. I just like when I went back, but yeah. Anyways, but it's just funny how like he would just go on like this tangent thing. It's just like okay, whatever. Um, I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, I talked about Ariana Grande, I talked about Soulja Boy, I talked about Robert, talked about some K-pop shit. Um, oh shit, hold up, I forgot about something. I forgot I gotta do something. Did I put it here? Oh, Tuesday. Whoo, child, I almost forgot, man. I forgot. You know, I'm just doing this shit now. I don't know why I just thought about this on top of my head. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. You know what? I'm not even. Fuck it. Um, cancel that shit. Says you'll still be able to use subscription up until the 20, until the your renewal date. Yes, I am sure. Cancel that shit. Okay, I got 3 days left in my. That's fine, because I was just not trying to. Hell no. Thank you. Y'all better cancel that shit. Tell me mad though. Anywho. Alright, sorry, I take a. I do something quick. Anywho. Um. The Soulja Boy. They did. They did a Soulja Boy parody on the. I mean, I probably remember because I watched like all the episodes of the Bulldogs. Oh gosh. So I throw you a birthday party and I'll do my best to get caramel milk for you. Y'all stupid. um, I'm trying to remember what episode that was from the Boondocks. Like I said, I'm most likely seen. I just can't remember what episode. Um, I remember the R. Kelly one. That was the very first episode. That shit was. It's still weird how that like is how it is nowadays. That's kind of weird. What time is it? It's like 9 o'clock. Alright, so I mean I'll probably stay on here a little bit longer, but I do gotta go to bed and I gotta go to work early in the morning. Oh, okay. Y'all seen that one. Okay. Um trying to think. Trying to think. Um I don't know what else to talk about really. Mm, oh yeah. Yeah, the one. Okay, I remember that one. um I mean, I think like the first 2 seasons was cool. After a while, I got kind of then like near like the end of the series, but I still enjoyed the show. Like I remember, like me, my brother, my friend used to watch the entire first season like all the time. No, I was saying about the whole seven rings song. I don't really know about this whole brown face thing, so I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, yeah, I think what ain't people like accusing her of doing brown face or something because like think they're saying that like in the beginning like she was more lighter and then like now she's more like tan. I don't know. I don't know. Um, but don't like Kylie do the same shit. Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just don't get deep into all that shit. All right. Yeah, the whole thing with Ariana and this whole brown face thing. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't go deep into that shit like other people. I'm just like, okay, what? Maybe like I got my own shit to worry about than someone else's. So, but I know a lot of people were kind of irritated because she was using like I think like kind of like Japanese type of things, like oh like Japanese kind of characters and stuff in the video, especially with that whole thing with Chris. I still kind of give her a side eye with that situation. More so, well, her. 'Cause I know she was like liking shady tweets, but Scooter Braun, I never liked that dude. I just think like how he handled the whole thing with Chris was still messed up. Like why you come at that? Like why you come at him like that? Like I was like, girl, okay. Anywho, um, hmm, hmm. I'm trying to think of like what video to do next. I don't know. Yeah, I was like, girl, why? Like seriously, girl. I was like, I love you, girl. I really do, but how that shit was handled was unnecessary. That shit was like high key. It was really shady. Jade Park. Oh yeah, it's probably easy to get Jade and to get Wanho and Shonu. She probably did. She probably did ruin her chances in China. I mean, because Chris is a big deal in China, so it's like, girl. Um, let's see. Hmm. Is there any like new songs that you guys like so far? I mean, it's kind of early to say like your favorite song of the year, but like you're really feeling this year. Um, I like A Pink's new song. I really like that song. Um, I have to look at my damn Apple Music. I can't remember. Um, oh, I like Icon's new song. I haven't seen Astro yet. I knew I was forgetting somebody that came out. That came out Astro. But yeah, I like A Pink. I like that new song. I kind of like the direction that they're going in. I'm really fucking with it. Let's see. I like Chunga's new song. I have to listen to G Friend's new song again. Um, I listened to the Very Very group. I just have to listen to the song like in my headphones. Um, there's probably other people that like came out with shit. I just can't remember. Oh yeah, I checked it out again. I had to like I saw the video, but I was kind of like half-ass watching it, so I had to check it out again. Um, let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like these days, I mean, it's still kind of early, so I know who's coming back. Mos Dad's supposed to be coming back. Kind of wish they take a break, but I don't know. They're supposed to come back in February. I think Luna's supposed to be coming back sometime soon. Um, I forgot. I'm still bummed. Um, that I'm not gonna see Winter when they come to New York because I just don't have the money and I think I have to work that day. So they come back tomorrow. Oh, they do. I'm excited. I didn't know. I knew they was coming back. I just didn't remember when. Oh, I haven't seen any teasers and none of that. So I'm gonna check that out when I get off work tomorrow. Um, what should we call it? Do you think Monster X is humble? I don't see why not. I mean, I haven't seen any like asshole-ish moves from Monster X these, so I think they're still humble. Yeah, I don't think they're like getting big headed. No. Um. Oh right, CLC's coming back too. If it's anything like Black Dress, I'm gonna be here for it, but we'll see because it's CLC, so we don't know. Um. So yeah, I forgot. I gotta check out uh Astro. Um. Mm, what CLC or 17? I haven't watched any teasers. Oh, CLC. Okay. Um. Oh no. Yeah, it's like kind of the trend with this whole girl crush stuff. Um, I forgot who I checked out today. Jungkook's new song. Oh Lord. Oh yeah, Girls' Day. Say about Girls' Day. But yes, Jungkook. So Jungkook, he came out with his new single today. I know he's been working on an album. We just don't really know when it's coming out yet. And I know he's supposed to be doing a tour in Europe. So I'm happy about that. The song, I wish it was sub so I could like read the lyrics, but I can find it out later. Um, the song is very. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't want to spoil it then because you're reacting to it. So never mind. I'm not. I don't want to. Like, I don't want to like spoil it for you. So I'll skip that. Cause I didn't. Oh, okay, so okay. You're reacting to it. So yeah, I'll skip Younger. But either way, without like spoiling anything, um, I think he made his own label. I think so. I think he made his own company because he has his own website and stuff like that. So I think Jungkook made his own company. I'm hearing rumors that like the other members because are going to like, is it like Wake Me Up video wise? I don't know. I don't know, but I just say it's very angsty. I'll say that. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I think it's his own company. Like something tells me like the other members might come to that company once all their contracts are up because I think the rest of the members end like soon. I think like I don't think it's gonna be spread out like everyone else. Cause see, I honestly I didn't realize that Zello's contract ended before Jungkook's. Cause I think Jungkook's ended in like August of last year. So I mean I can kind of see why because I think I don't know. I don't know like the actual dates, but I know it's sometime this year. I just because I think maybe Zello and Jungkook had maybe signed it first because they did debut as a duo back in 2011. So that's probably why their contracts that's where they probably theirs ended earlier, most likely. So that's probably like the other members probably like waited, I guess. Um, so I think sometime this year, I think all was supposed to end at the same time. I don't remember. But I feel like they might end up going to Jungkook's company once their conference are over. Um, But I know, like I said, I know Young Gook has been working on his new album, and I know that he's, he's doing it on his own. So I don't mean, hopefully he's been saving up his pennies when he's been in BAP, because I mean, obviously it's not easy to make a whole album like the whole shebang by yourself. So I mean, we'll see though. But I'm definitely excited for it. Um, yeah, definitely excited for his new album, mixtape, whatever. I'm excited for it. Um, and I found out, oh yeah, this year that Minho and Key are going to enlist. I mean, I guess we just go and just get it over with. I think Tamer's going to just run off to Japan. I'm just kidding. You know what I'm saying? Just get it over with, knock it out, and we can be done. Oh, he is? Oh, that's cool. That'd be cool. So, you know what would be cool if BTS and Monster X did a tribute live performance to BAP. I don't know. I mean, that'd be cool, but I don't know. He said no shade. Tammy can go on list with them, and yeah, just knock it out. Just knock it out. I said, see if Sungri would just enlisted with everyone else, we would just have this shit done with already. But no, Sungri gotta be the one that gotta. He just had to put. Like, you fucking up the program, Sungri. Y'all supposed to go together, get it done with, and then by like this year, that would have been done. Because they shortened the time, so you don't have to be there as long as before. And by like 2020, we would have had a comeback. But no, we gotta wait. Oh. Anyhow. Um. Okay, so alright, I think Sam talked about this on her live. But when the whole B2B, yeah, like B2B and Beast or Highlight, um getting their degrees snatched because they got like special treatment. When I hear about these stories about idols getting special treatment into these colleges, it annoys me. Because see, out here, I don't think it'll be a big deal, but over there, it's a big deal. So y'all know people take this shit serious when it comes to people getting special treatment. If you want to go to college, go to college. You know what I'm saying? But I understand that you have a career. Got you. But I don't think they do like that online shit over there. I don't think so. I don't think it's a. Oh Lord, this window really sound like about to like my window about to break. Please don't break, Jesus. Please don't break, cause I ain't got no money and my window's old. Anyhow, what was I saying? College, right? So like they take it more serious over there when it comes to education, which is fine. But it's just like when it comes to idol shit, it's just like, bro, pick one. You want to be an idol or you want to get a degree. But if you're going to go to school, just attend classes and like try and work something out with the school. Obviously, they know you're an idol and you have to do certain shit. Try and work something out to where you're actually going to classes and like doing the work. Because I'm like, if Taeyong can get his, first of all, I didn't even know he went to school, but y'all didn't know like before I think like 2016, he had got his master's degree. I didn't even know he went to school. So I was shocked. I was very surprised. So he got his thesis. He did a thesis, I think, on like the main series. I think no, he did a thesis on Big Bang. Weird, right? So if Taeyong can go and do a thesis, and I guess he probably was not able to go to like, you know, a bunch of classes, but I mean, I don't know, if he was able to get his fucking master's degree, make thesis letters and shit, and papers and shit, y'all can do the same. It's like, stop trying to get special treatment to get into these schools that y'all not gonna go to. That made no sense because y'all not gonna go to class. Y'all not gonna go, you know, to like orientation and shit like that because you're a fucking idol. But just like, it's like, pick one. Either you're gonna go and do the work, or you're gonna be an idol. Pick one. But I just don't feel like it's fair to get special treatment to not show up really and to show up to class but still get a degree. How the fuck that work? I don't know, that made no sense to me. Because I mean, I just think about Tableau and like all the shit he went through when people was trying to say that he didn't go to Stanford. My thing is like, bruh, who lies? I mean, people lie, but you know, never mind. People lie about you all the time. But people can fact check. It's public record that you can look these things up. Like, it's not hard, right? Like, if you wanted to, you can probably look up my shit, even though my schools aren't open anymore. But it's, you know what I'm saying? It's public record, right? So had Tableau been lying about going to Stanford, they could have looked it up. But it got to the point where like the damn school had to release a press release, like a statement saying that he did go to the school. Like, what? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why it kind of irritates me when I hear stories about people getting special treatment because you had people who actually went to school and was like, people getting claimed that he didn't go. Um, I just think it's ridiculous. But what else? What else? Sunmi's coming to America. I'm excited. Am I gonna go? Hopefully. Do I have money to go? Not right this second. But I still want to go. So yeah, I'm bummed. I'm not gonna see Winter because y'all know me. I love Winter, but I ain't got no money to go see Winter, and I'm not gonna see Red Velvet because Red Velvet is Red Velvet is expensive. I don't know when tickets drop for Sunmi. I mean it's probably gonna be like another like a minute or so from now. Um, whatchamacallit? Um, let's see. Um, who else is? It's rumored that iKON is coming to America. If they come, I'm gonna be really excited because I really want to see iKON. Oh, Blackpink is coming to America, but we don't know yet. So we don't know like when they're coming, but it's probably gonna be like after Coachella, so which is in April. Um, you know what I'm saying? So that's exciting. Um, it's yes, I don't know about any other group that's coming to America just yet. So, but but yeah. Now, am I going? Like I said, it all depends on if I got the money to go. But I mean, either way, I'm excited because you know people trying to come to tours and shit. That's cool. I just hope Sunny is not at like some damn club because I really can't stand that shit. Um, Black. Oh yeah. You know what? Let's hope so. Let's hope so that Blackpink it makes more sense that way because they would have new music to perform at Coachella. It's a big deal. Like it's not just some regular ass um festival. It's Coachella. It's a big deal. So I just don't want no regular performance. Like it's like they gotta do it up. They gotta do it up. So So yeah, um, I'm excited for them performing at Coachella, but yeah, I do hope they drop some stuff before um, Coachella, or at least like right after. Just something. Just don't wait too long. But it's YG, so. Um, and then let's keep it real. I don't think Blackpink's gonna have like a long set because it's Coachella. I mean, they're not like headlining, so their show's not gonna be like 2-3 hours. Um, if anything, Blackpink might get like 40, 45 minutes maybe. Like they're not. I'm saying they're not gonna get. I'm trying to think how long Cardi B's set was last year. And they made, you know, I think they may put Blackpink the same stage that Cardi B was on. Cause I know like second tier. So I think Cardi's set may have been like 45 minutes to an hour. It may be like that long, maybe. But it depends. But they don't have a lot of music, so why is gonna have to pull a miracle? So I really don't know how long their set is gonna be. Yeah, like I said, they're gonna have to like really do it up for Coachella because you can't just come there with no regular ass performance. It's not Kigayo. Like you gotta do it up because if you're not bringing it, they will like boo you because not everyone is gonna see Blackpink or gonna be fans of Blackpink. It's going to be people just seeing who else performing. You know what I'm saying? So not everyone that's gonna be in that crowd is gonna be or even a K-pop fan, let alone a Blackpink fan. So they really gotta impress people. And then it's like it's their first performance in the States too, so it's definitely got to be like done up like high level. Um, I mean, people always body shame in Hwa, so what else is new? What else is new? Um, oh, yeah. I said people get mad with like stupid shit. It's like whatevs. Um, trying to think. I mean, it's rumored that GOT7's coming. I mean, GOT7 always comes to tour here, so it's not surprising. Oh yeah, AMG is going, but the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna go because the venue. I think it's like Terminal 5. I can't do clubs or like those like all GA venues. I'm not built for it, so I'm probably not gonna go. I would like to go, but it's just I'm not built for that type of crowd. Um, let's see. There's rumors. There's rumors that Monster X might come back. Probably. Um, there's rumors of a Twice World Tour. I think something about Stray Kids too. I think. We'll see. I mean, it's what it is. When a female decides to wear loose clothing, people get mad. Like, man, listen, people gonna be mad at whatever. That's just how the game go. People gonna just be mad just for whatever. Like, unfortunately, that's just how the game goes when it comes to this K-pop shit. Um, yeah. Um, you know, it's funny because I had a whole conversation with a friend about GOT7 before I came on here. Okay, so in the beginning, I wasn't checking for GOT7 because I was waiting for Winter to debut because Winter was had supposed to have debuted by that point, by January of 2014, but it didn't happen. So I was like, you know what, I'll just check them out. Their debut was alright, but I think they had that I Got Seven show, and I was like, okay, like they're funny. So I was like, okay, that's why I started to kind of like them. But I think I really started to like them after they came out with A, because A is like my favorite GOT7 song. Probably one of like the most slept on title tracks they have. Um, and I really like that song. And then they came out with Stop Stop It. That wasn't everyone's favorite song, but I liked the album. Um, and then after that, what was after Stop Stop It? Oh, Just Right. It was just wait, what was Mad before Just Right? I can't remember. I think probably Will came first, Just Right or Mad. Oh shit. I think Just Right came out before Mad. I think so. I think so. So yeah, I think it was Just Right, and after that they came out with Mad, and then um, I don't like any of the Japanese stuff. I do not. By the way, um, yeah, the outfits were terrible for Stop Stop It. Ooh, it was bad. It was bad. Oh, it came out. Okay, so Just Right, then Mad. Okay. Um, just like I didn't like. I hated Jackson's haircut. It did him dirty. Um, I didn't like JB's. I didn't like Jin Young's swoop thing. I didn't like. I didn't like no one's look. The only one I didn't look too. But I'm not a fan of Young Jay as a blonde. No, leave being blonde to like Jackson or Bam Bam. Everyone else should just stay with like darker hair. Um, yeah, and then after Mad was the Flight Log series. So Flight Log Departure. Fly was I, but I liked the rest of the album. Um, and then Turbulence. I liked Hard Carry. I know Hard Carry was kind of. Oh right, yeah, I forgot Mark has been blonde. I'm just I forgot about. You know some real shit, y'all. I be forgetting about Mark. I dead ass be forgetting Marcus and GOT7 on some real shit. I'm so sorry, Mark, because he was originally my bias. I be forgetting about him. I be forgetting he in the group. Um, the same thing with Suho. I be forgetting he in EXO. Is that mean? That's probably mean, but I be forgetting he's in the fucking group. Um, but after Turbulence, I didn't really fuck with Arrival too tough. I was like, and then 7 for 7 came out. I did like 7 for 7. Eyes on You was forgettable for me. I think I listened to their last album like once. Like GOT7, I don't know what, I think after Arrival the music kind of took a nosedive for me. Um yeah, like they both yeah, I really been forgetting they be forgetting. I really been forgetting they are in these fucking groups. I really do. Damn. AJ. Um I don't know. Like I said, I had a whole conversation with my friend about GOT7 because I know she is like a huge Jackson stan. I know she likes GOT7, and she's mad that I haven't seen them live yet. But I don't know. It's just like I like them, but I haven't really checked. Honestly, like I like most of these days, I like Jackson stuff. Not because he's my bias, but I don't know. I just like his music more than GOT7 stuff. Lullaby was cool. Love was cool. Just thought like some of the solos for Present You or Present You was no. I could have kept. They could have kept that Bam Bam solo, girl. You could have kept it. Um, like I said, half of them you could have kept. um, oh, I can't forget about Hongbin. Hongbin is like my second bias. Yeah, he's my second bias in Vix. I mean, I haven't heard. I mean, I haven't seen Vix. I mean, I know Vix hasn't been like as active as they were, but for some weird reason, because they was all over the place, and also they just kind of like just rarely come back and shit like that. I don't know why. I guess they're like doing like other shit. Um, 'Cause I forgot that Leo had a debut last year. This is scary. Like the wind is like really whipping outside. Oh my god. It's like yeah, it's like really, and it's like what? How many degrees is outside? Y'all, it's like 14 degrees. Oh my god. But yes, I love Hongbin. People do not talk about how beautiful he is. I don't know what's wrong with you people. But I love Hongbin. I do. Um. Oh, don't say that. I'll be sad. I kind of forgot. I don't keep track. I I don't be keeping track of who got enlisted and shit. It's like, all right, yeah, it's gonna be time. It's about time for EXO members to enlist too. I be forgetting how old these people are, y'all. Some real shit. But yeah, like GOT7, they I just don't follow them as much as I used to. The same with Teen Top. I was a huge Teen Top fan when I got into them back in like 2013. Speaking of 2013, guys, today is my anniversary. It is the anniversary of when I bought my first K-pop album. I don't know how I remember, but I remember it was January 20th, 2013. That's when I bought my first K-pop album. That was Big Bang Still Alive Special Edition. It was the group version. And now look, here I am years later with all these freaking albums and stuff. Stop it, you're making me sad. These people have to enlist. I'm sad. Yeah, man, that was my first album. I was like, when I tell you, I was like, I didn't know what to do when I opened the box. I didn't know what to expect. I just expect like a regular CD, like a CD, like a jewel case. And I'm like, okay, so it's like my damn CD. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like looking at it like, how do you open it? I was like, how do you open it? And so I remember like carefully opening. I was like, okay, like carefully opening it. Like to be honest, I don't normally use scissors and shit. I use these bitches right here, my goddamn thumbs, because I kind of have strong thumbnails. So, um, but yeah. What was my first ever video? Technically, it was Super Junior's Banamana when I was watching the kids react to K-pop video. Speaking of, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's watch that shit now. I haven't watched that shit in years, but it's probably gonna get on my nerves. But I'm still watch it. I remember Dylan made that video. I think he took it down because he was like, they're on my hit list, and bruh. I was like, you can't say that. Okay. Bye. Have a good day at work. Is my sax playing? Yeah. It's like it's in the bag. I just hope that I don't get hit with a claim though. Um let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna play the kids react to K-pop video. That was 7 years ago. Oh my god, I've been watching it in so long. Oh, Oh God. I think I can play it. Hopefully. Oh, he just said Asian Rebecca Black. Oh God. We're only like 23 seconds in. I'm already irked. I don't want to get claimed, but I want to watch this fucking video. Okay. Well, no, they played Girls' Generation. See, the thing, they didn't play the whole video like they do now. So, I think back then, they played like clips of all three videos, but they didn't play it all and then like did another video. That's the. It came out. Oh my God! It was 6 years ago. Oh my God. Yeah, so like the first K-pop videos I ever saw was from the Kids React to K-pop video. I wonder if the comments are still blocked. Oh shit, they wait. Okay. So they you can see the comments now cuz before you couldn't read the comments cuz they were disabled for like a long time. Oh my God, this is I don't know these comments about to be a wreck.
Doing this weird dance.
But it's kids, so like, what do you expect?
What they were saying besides baby.
You know what country these are all from? Japan?
Japan.
China. Vietnam. Korea.
All of these groups are part of a genre called K-pop,
What?
or Korean pop.
Oh.
What do you think of that name, K-pop? How would you describe the way all these groups look?
Kind of freaky.
They're like
future.
They have like that swag.
They all look the same.
They all look the same.
Do any American singers or pop stars remind you of these groups?
Glee, sort of. Spice Girls.
The Pussycat Dolls.
Tokyo Hotel.
Big Time Rush.
Big Time Rush, that Disney thing.
Lady Gaga, the last one, completely.
So did you like the music?
Yeah, the music was good.
If I listened to it too much, it would probably just give me a headache.
The presentation's definitely awesome. Like, I wish some people in
Bro,
America
these
would
comments.
listen to music that I can understand the whole time.
Sometimes they
I
also get
can't.
English versions of these songs. Listen to that.
Maybe.
I'm going to show you pictures of the groups you just watched, and we're going to talk about them one by one. So first you saw Girls' Generation.
Alright. I feel like that's a name for a cheerleading team.
They strike me as like demure.
They look kind of good.
Then there is Super Junior.
God, they're ugly.
What? Oh! Why did they pick that old ass picture of Super Junior? They wrong. They dead
To
wrong.
be wanting to look like every other boy pop band that's in America.
The last group spells their name 2NE1, pronounced 21 or 20.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
It looks like they're still in their peaking.
They're like
Why they
sexy.
pick these ugly ass things? Yo, hold up,
All
pause.
three groups.
Bro, they picked like the worst. They picked like the oldest pictures of these groups. They picked the picture of Girls' Generation from It's a New World. They picked the picture of Super Junior. I think this hasn't been around like it was old, like an old picture of Super. I don't even think like that was old. I think like at this point, Keep and Hangin had been left the group, and then they picked this like the picture of 21 when they did the Lollipop song. They didn't pick no recent pictures of these groups at all. I'm I'm dead, bitch. So I still can't believe that some of these songs came in 2013, came out 6 years ago. A video of that would have been posted now. It would literally be like a mess. It would be a whole mess. So OMG BTS debuted in 2013. Who else from that year debuted that's still here? Boys Republic was the last, but now they're on indefinite high. Yeah. I mean, you got Top Dog ish. I forgot the name of the new group that they're called. Jeez, I don't know any other boy groups or any really girl groups that's out still from 2013 besides BTS. I mean, I don't know if Royal Pirates still make music. Nope, I can't think of any girl groups or boy groups that's still out from 2013 that's still around.
your favorite?
Super Junior.
Girls' Generation.
Super Junior.
Girls' Generation.
21.
Girls' Generation.
Super Junior.
21.
21.
Girl Generation. Boys. The other girls,
How do you think they find each other and decide to start a band?
they were probably like friends in kindergarten.
Music Academy.
They go on the streets and like, hey, do you sing? Yeah. Well, let's make a band. Let's be Super Junior.
They're actually put together by big companies who train the groups for years before they even put out a song, hopefully make them the next big pop stars. What do you think about that?
That's horrible. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I should do that.
If I even liked one of them, I would pretty much be liking the person that trained them.
They have the advantage of having somebody giving the propaganda and saying, hey, these guys are awesome, look at them.
I guess you have to give up your life just trying to become icons, like becoming perfect.
The makes a perfect pop star.
Wait, so they basically make them to be their puppets. Oh, I hope they get paid well.
Do you still like the music, even though it was essentially created by a company and not the artist?
Xenos here,
Good
got
music,
it.
Good music.
It doesn't like sound like it comes from a good place. It just sounds like it comes from money.
If you're gonna be a musician or a pop star or rap artist, I feel like you have to think of it yourself.
Would you want to become a famous pop star if that's what you had to do to get there?
Maybe.
Yeah, having fun.
Nope. Whatsoever. No.
I'd rather be a hobo on the street.
I like being a kid and having a life.
Why do you think some of these groups have so many people in them?
Probably because they wanted 10 people because they just wanted 10 people.
If you have 10 people in a group, someone's
What the
gonna
hell
like
is
at
the
least
name of
one.
I don't like Selena Gomez, but if Selena Gomez was in a band with Hilary Duff and Demi Lovato and Miley Cyrus, I guess there'd be other people to like.
K-pop's become popular all around the world, even here in the U.S.
I hate my generation so much. Why can't I be born in the 1980s?
Why do you think we can get so popular?
This kid was
in their
ridiculous.
language?
I have no idea.
They like the catchy music videos.
Like that
the
kid was
tune.
like,
You know,
I
there's
mean,
a
I feel like
lot
some of
of
these
weird
kids
people
was
in
like
this world, so
OD, like they
I'm not
was
saying you're weird if
harsh.
you like it,
But
lots of
I
weird
still
people.
just remember saying, you know what, I'm gonna check this shit out, and then
This is like Rebecca Black
6,
times
7 years
10.
Why do
later,
you think people
here I
find out
am.
about these groups that are in other countries?
Maybe
I'm
they
not
did
trying to
a
read these comments,
worldwide
bitch. They should-
tour.
Probably. YouTube. Duh.
YouTube. It's a magical place.
Are you gonna start listening to more K-pop now?
Yes.
Yeah.
More of this.
No.
No.
No, for the love of God, no, that is the worst piece of abomination I've ever heard. That is going to kill society. What is wrong with our generation? I am serious. What makes this good? Thanks for watching.
Let us know what videos we should watch next.
Don't
Little
forget to give the
asshole.
video a thumbs up if you liked it.
To watch deleted scenes from this episode, click the
Kind
box.
of was a little asshole, bruh. Like you, that one kid irked my whole nerves when I watched that. It's like, my G, that's, I mean, like I said, you know what, I try not to like rip on them too heavy because they're kids, but that was OD, like that was over the top. Like, you just couldn't say you didn't like it, like, all that whole, like, really, son? Anywho. Oh, Ladies Code. Okay, so like Ladies Code and Bestie. Okay, so they're still around, I guess. I guess. What the fuck? It was like mad, like. Wait, no, didn't Bestie? No, Bestie disbanded, didn't they? Yeah, it was Bestie that disbanded. Like, I think last year. I think. Was it I think so. I think they disbanded or like someone left something like yeah it was okay. But anyhow. But yeah, so but yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here because um all right, okay. But yeah, I've been on for almost 3 hours, so I gotta head to bed because I have to go to work tomorrow. So it was fun talking to you guys. Like I said, it was just a random live stream since you know, I just felt like coming on. I'm not sure when I really don't know when. I think I only really do these like when I know I don't like. I mean, I don't normally do it when I have to go to work the next day, but I just felt like coming on here talking to you guys. And um, where's my next one? I don't know. A video. So there's a video I'm thinking about doing, but I think it might be something different. Not different, but like how I want to do it is going to be. You'll see. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, I'm gonna go. And thank you guys for joining me. And I hope you guys had fun talking with me and stuff like that, going down memory lane and stuff like that. I hope I don't get like flagged and stuff for these songs kind of playing in the background. I hope not. But yeah, so I'm gonna get out of here and I will talk to you guys later. Night, guys. Bye.